Shalom, shalom. I want to say all praises be to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who rule well. Shalom to the sincere brethren. I came out there across the four winds and four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I'm proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his wicked empire. So this video is going to be entitled, The Fashion of This World Passed Away. Basically, the ways of this world, Esau, Edom being in power, you working a 9 to 5, spending US dollars, women being over men, and all the different corruption. These are pagan festivals and holidays, your family being out of order, so on and so forth. This is the fashion of this world, and it's gonna surely pass away in our due season, man. You understand? Weed smoking Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Jake being wicked. That's the fashion, and that's tolerated in this world, but in the world to come, that will be no more. So this is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it can. So we use the world, we operate in this world. You understand? We deal with women, we deal with our family according to wisdom. We interact and deal justly with these different nations. You understand? So on and so forth. So we use the world, we make money. Some brothers have houses, brothers have cars, brothers have children. So we use the world, but not as abusing it, meaning we don't give our spirit over to this world. We don't get intertwined over to this world where it's like we're comfortable here, or like we want this place to continue on. You understand? So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, the Lord keep us grounded, man. Keep us balanced where, like Paul said, we don't have to abound, meaning that you're good, you're doing good. Base, meaning that things aren't going so good, but ultimately you're still able to serve the Lord in our truth and sincerity. You're still holding on to the faith. And they that use this world as not abusing it for the fashion of this world, so the fashion, the ways of this world. Niggas smoking weed, gangbanging, drug dealing, Jordans, PlayStation 5, basketball, the NBA, all of the NFL, all of that shit is a fashion of this world. And it holds no weight in the kingdom to come, especially if it's a sinful. You know, you might say basketball is not sinful, but in the kingdom, we ain't gonna be dealing with no basketball, man, more than likely. And even if we do, it's gonna be something for the Edomites to entertain us, man. You understand? But the fashion of this world, especially the folly of this world, Instagram, social media, pass it away, man. These different fake so-called holidays that you people love to worship, especially you women, is gonna pass away, man. Out of order black woman, out of order Puerto Rican woman, that's gonna pass away with this world, with the downfall of Esau, Edom. Because Esau, Edom, most importantly, Esau, Edom being in power is the fashion of this world. And that's going to pass away real soon. Abaratazah. For the fashion of this world, pass it away. So the fashion of this world is passing away before our eyes. And the Lord is what? Speeding it up. That's why what? We are already in 2020. We're going into 2025. I think our brother posted that 2024 is 95% accomplishment. So Esau, Edom's rulership is passing away before our eyes. Because every day that goes by, every year that goes by is Esau, Edom's rulership, hegemony, passing away. Because this man is on the clock. Esau, Edom is on the clock. That's why he have to bring in a new world order. He have to bring in the archetype chip. He have to orchestrate this World War III. sorry, I was reading a news clip from Fox. It's saying, yo, Donald Trump might go into Iran within the first 24 hours of being president, man. That's stirring up the World War III. So this is the book of Matthew chapter 24, and we love it. We love it. Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. These days have to be shortened, meaning that the Lord is speeding up the times. And brothers can attest to it. These last years, man, feel like that. Certain brothers been in the truth 10, 15 years. They're like, shit, they remember like yesterday. They remember 2010 like yesterday. They remember 2015 like yesterday. They remember 2020 like yesterday. So on and so forth, man. It's been a minute since brothers been off of 34th Street. But brothers could remember that like yesterday too, man, same way. But it's been like 6 years already. So fast the time flying. The YouTube exploding across the globe. Camps popping up across the globe. That's the Lord shortening the time. Because it's the Lord's great pleasure to give us the kingdom. The Lord have no pleasure in us being here, being Jamaicans, being Antiguans, being Mexicans. The Lord don't get a pleasure. The Lord get pleasure in his people serving him, man. His people being righteous, man. His people being Yasha Allah, princes of the power. Because this is a shame unto the Lord, the state of his people. So that's why Yahweh Shai, through the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai, we're gonna be cleansed, man. We're gonna be renewed. We're gonna be refreshed. We're gonna be saved out of our captivity, out of this low estate. And it's for what? The elect state. Those days should be shortened. So those days are going to be shortened, and they are being shortened. So the scriptures say there is more past than is to come concerning the prophecies. Through measuring the time through the prophecies, there was what? More past than is to come. I think that was said in the book of Ezra's. Because every day, every second that goes by, brothers and sisters, hey, that's Esau, Edom time waning down, man. Time is on our side, man. Time is always on our side, so never forget that, man. Patience possess ye your souls. And it don't take much for shit to jump off. It don't take much for society to be one way yesterday and another way today. And what proved that was the pandemic, the so-called pandemic, man. Society was one way yesterday, is a whole nother way today. Because Yahweh Hashem Shai controls how things go down, man. How fast or slow things happen. How the prophecies are shake out. And that's why we good. We have the cheat code, man. We're not in ignorance. We're not in blindness like these other people. We're not lost like these other people. We should already know these things. Like the scripture said, you should already know what time it is, man. You should already know what to do. You understand? So you get because this is the time. Romans 13. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. High timing is overdue. It's overdue for a Negro, Puerto Rican, West Indian to awake out of sleep. It's overdue. Meaning like, yo, what else you want to see? What else you want to witness? What else you want to see? This is it. This is the end, man. And it's obvious to see. But that's why the scriptures talk about what? Those that have eyes to see and ears to hear. Those who have the understanding, those who have the eyesight, those who the Lord imparted his wisdom and knowledge and understanding to. That's who's going to receive it. That's who's going to understand what's going on. But as for the rest, they were blinded. And the majority of Jake here in America, 2/3, is blinded. Meaning that once they finally realize it's going to be too late, the doors of mercy is going to be closed and they have to face the consequences, which is the death, man, the second death, the last sanction. You understand? Romans chapter 13, verse 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So our salvation is what? Nearer than when we believe. Meaning that really soon, our salvation is what? At hand. Really soon, we're going to be delivered out of Babylon the Great. And we're going to be delivered from the four corners of the earth. That be the will of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And it is the will of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai to what? Give us the kingdom. To save us. It is the will of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai to save us, man. And that's what we're patiently waiting on, the salvation of our Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And we're waiting on our inheritance the same way. These heathens walking about. Because these heathens, these different nations, so-called white, so-called Chinese, so on and so forth, Africans, indigenous African Semites, they basically just are servants and slaves on the loose. And that's according to the scriptures. That's not according to our own beliefs. That's according to what thus said the Bible. That the nations, the heathen nations, are what? Servants and handmaids unto the Israelites. And that's one of the main fashions of this world that's going to pass away. The heathens ruling over the Israelites. 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. The heathens ruling over the Israelites is going to be a fashion of this world that for surely passes away. Starting with Esau, Edom coming down, and the rest of these heathens coming down. Because these heathens are rightfully subjects unto Yahweh Shai and the Israelites. And it's going to be, that's going to be strictly instituted. Man. That's going to come back in full effect in the kingdom. And it's going to be a beautiful thing for the Israelites. Even for the heathen also. Unless you're an Edomite. Because we righteous rulers, man. We righteous rulers, especially after 1,000 years is accomplished. Esau, Edom is done away with. You heathens, you're going to be up on that righteous rulership. You're going to become tributaries, man. The harsh slavery is going to be over. And you're going to be tributaries being ruled over by righteous overlords. What more could you want? Because right now the world is being ruled by the wicked Esau, Edom, the elites, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and the world is in turmoil. The world is polluted. The world is wicked. The world is corrupted. So that's why we need that righteous rulership to set everything all right, to decree righteous decrees, not unrighteous decrees. So the unrighteous decrees, what? That's going to pass away. The unrighteous way of living, that's going to pass away. The unrighteous order of things, which is out of order, is going to pass away. The fashion of this world surely shall pass away. And the righteous way of living is going to be in a full effect upon the second return of Yahweh Shai, the establishment of the kingdom of Israel under Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, so with that, hope you brothers and sisters were edified. I want to say all praises be to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Harukat Dash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone who were well. Shalom to the elect. Kwame Ashalom.